What's up, world? It's your boy, Jalil. All right, look, it's Yard Talk 101. All right, but for those who may not understand truly what Yard Talk 101 is, Yard Talk 101 is a company that promotes the pride of HBCUs to increase enrollment, okay? We talk about everything, but the key word there is the yard. The reason that it's the yard is because the yard is the common area for HBCUs, but every yard is different. So we just want to give you the overall scoop, all right?
It's that Yard Talk 101, what your campus life about. Got the Q's hopping out, and the Reds setting it out. New stroll, signals walking, campus popping pretty off. The SGA debate, who next in the presidential office? Howard, the Hampton Union, and A&T. Halftime gonna be live, drum line provide the beat. Trojan Nation has my heart, and you just wouldn't understand it to the universities all across the land.
How you doing, sir?
Yeah, what up?
Jalil Thurman with Yard Talk 101. Question for you. What do you think is the importance of HBCUs?
I mean, HBCUs is extremely important. It's about culture. It's about knowing your history. It's about knowing that we always hear this phrase, in order to know where you're going, you got to know where you come from.
When it comes to the scoop of the yard, we really truly have to get an understanding from the freshman class, okay? Because that freshman transition from high school to college can be very scary. However, the HBCU experience is well worth it.
So, you know, being a freshman in college, at first you're kind of a little bit nervous because it's like a whole different setting. College and high school is totally different, but it is a great experience. Like, I definitely recommend everyone to go away because it's a different type of experience from when you're at home, and then when you're away, you get a little bit of feel of how it is to be on your own, and you know, it's just a good experience. So I definitely recommend it to everybody.
Now, what would you say to a high school senior interested in coming to college or even Tennessee State?
I would say go to college. It's a great experience. You get to branch out and meet new people. And there's nothing like high school. It's a fresh beginning. So you get to be you. And you'll draw people for being who you are instead of acting as somewhere you're not.
In college, there are many different majors that you can choose from. You can truly choose whatever major best fits you.
Do you feel like the education from this class is actually providing you with what you need in order to be successful?
Definitely, it helps us think like just being hands-on, you know, dissecting. We have tools in here, learning how to use them. Before I came into this class, I didn't know how to dissect anything, never held a scalpel, things like that. Memorization skills, how to study, things like that really help us, you know, and the biomedical aspect. And yeah, it's a really compelling class.
You can come and you can get your bachelor's degree in aviation science and earn a pilot's license in the process of doing that.
College sports are way more competitive than high schools, all right? In college, the competition is even greater. But in the HBCU world, the rivalries make sports one of a kind. In high school, what attracts you to college? Greek life. Greek life is truly a different life of its own that truly makes the HBCU culture one of those that are truly amazing.
Swag exclusive.
You always hear them say it's all about the tubas, baby. Now look, the band is the most important part of the HBCU culture. They're truly the heartbeat of the different universities.
But wait! It ain't over! I got one thing I want to tell everybody. We don't want no problems with the blue and gold varsity machine. And for all my fans who came from out of town,
The yard. The yard is essentially where everything happens on the campus, where you learn about all the programs, all the activities, where everybody and everything, but every yard is different.
Well, African American students is very important. If you look at what's going on in places like Missouri and a lot of the PWIs, you know what I mean, it's a culture separation there, you know what I mean. We don't really understand how to integrate ourselves into something that wasn't made for us. So a HBCU is made and specifically for African Americans. And I think if we all went to HBCUs, could you imagine if all the black students went to HBCUs? It's not really like a segregation thing, but more just being proud of what's there for you. There was a lot of stuff in the 90s that did, you know, migrate a lot of the black students. You know, you had Different World and the Cosby Show and all those type of shows. But at the same time, you know, social media is way broader than any of those shows ever reach. You know, everybody has a social media account and we all see what's going on in the culture of black schools. So I just think that we just have to do better as alumni of directing our young people towards HBCUs. And I think if we do that, then I think that, you know, the turnout will be great.
Now that you have a true understanding of the Yard and Yard Talk 101, check us out on YouTube at Yard Talk, as well as Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Snapchat at Yard Talk 101.